Hello friends, this is Shravan. This is my YouTube channel Civil Engineering by Shravan. To subscribe my channel, click on subscribe button and click on bell icon for more interesting updates. In this video, I will explain you analysis and designing of 5 lakh capacity rectangular water tank by using StatPro V8i software. So before modeling process and analysis process, designing part of rectangular water tank, we need to calculate the dimensions of the water tank by using 5 lakh capacity. So initially I will show you the calculation part for that respected rectangular tank. Click on this word file. So this is the calculation part for the rectangular water tank. Capacity of water tank is 5 lakh capacity. So initially we need to convert this 5 lakh capacity to cubic meter. So divide by 1000 will give you the intensity of 500 cubic meter. So as assume the values of length, width as well as height as 10 meter and 8 meter and 6.5 meter. So if you multiply these three values, so it will give the volume of the tank is approximately 520 cubic meter. So we have to take the dimensions of the tank as per the assumption. So here I am taking length of the tank is 10 meter, width of the tank is 8 meter and height of the tank is 6.5 meter. So these are the dimensions. With the help of this dimension, we need to model the rectangular water tank. So initially click on StatPro software here. Click on new project, select spacing option, give the structure name, just I am taking it as R tank. So give your file name as R tank, save your file location as per your format. So select length units will be in meter as well as force units will be in kilonewton. Click on next button, click on finish button. The software will be open like this. So initially we need to model the staging for the water tank. So for that go to geometry, click on run structure wizard. So here we have to select the model type as frame models, select the bay frame. So here we have to assume the staging length, staging height and staging width. Just I am taking staging length will be consisting of 10 meter here. Again I am taking height of the staging is 3 stories, which is multiplied by 3, which is approximately equal to 9 meter. Again I am taking width of the staging is 8 meter. So after that we have to take the number of bays along length direction or 2. Again we have to take the number of bays along height direction or 3. Again I am taking number of bays along width direction or 2. Click on apply button. So it will open your staging here like this. So after that we have to import this respected model from structure wizard option to StatPro software. So click on cancel option, click on yes button. So click on OK. So this is the staging for this respected water tank. So after that we have to model the staircases for this staging. So click on top view, click on cut section command, click on selective view option, click on OK. So cut this respected portion here, click on 3D view. Now again select front view, click on cut section command, selective view option, click on OK. So here we have to cut this portion. Now we have to create the staircases for this respected portion initially. Select this point. So click on insert a node which is at the midpoint, click on OK. Now here we have to select the node cursor, select the nodes. So here I am selecting center node. Again I am selecting this first node point, second node point. Click on copy option, click on paste nodes. Just I am taking z direction distance which is consisting of, let us assume it as 1 meter. So click on OK. So it will create the nodes here like this at 1 meter distance. Again click on paste nodes which is at a distance of z direction distance of 2 meter. Click on OK. Now after that we have to select the 3 node points here like this. Click on copy option. So click on paste nodes option. So here I am taking x direction distance will be consisting of 1 meter. So after that we have to connect this section with the cantilever beam. Now we have to add the slab section for this portion. Select add 4 node plate option. Select first point, select second point, select third point, select fourth node point. Again we have to add the slab section for the landing section. Again I am adding the 4 node plate for this portion here like this. So after that we have to click on hole structure command here. So click on hole structure command. Now staircases are created here. Now we have to create the some balcony for the staircases purpose. So for that just I am selecting node cursor here. Select this node. So click on, again we have to select this node also. Click on copy option. So select paste nodes. Just I am taking x direction distance with the 1 meter here. So now we have to connect these 4 node points with the help of one more slab section. So here I was connected. Again we had to draw the cantilever beam here. So after that we have to select all the beam sections at this respective staircases, and the slab section we have to copy to the remaining 2 stories. So select the top view. So here I am selecting all the beams for this portion. Click on transitional repeat, which is in y direction. Number of steps are 2 and each step will be consisting of 3 meter. Click on OK. So it will create the beams here like this. Again, in the same way, we have to select the top view for the portion. So again, I am selecting the plate cursor here. Select all the plates at the ground story section. Now we have to go to transitional repeat again in y direction. Number of steps are 2 and each step will be consisting of 3 meter. So it will copy this respected portion here like this. Now after that we have to add the original tank. So for that we have to select the front view. Again go to cut section command, click on selective view, click on OK. So here we have to select this portion. Now we have to connect this respected portion with the help of the slab section. Select the slab, select the first point, select the second point, select the third point, again select the fourth point. Again in the same way we have to connect the slab section for the rest of the water tank. So after that we have to select the node cursor here. Just I am selecting the nodes here like this at the corner sections as well as node points, which is at this portion. So click on copy option here, select copy, click on paste nodes option. So here I am taking y direction distance, which is approximately equal to 6.5 meter y direction. Click on OK. So after that we have to select the front view. Now we have to select all the node points at the top. We have to connect these node points with the help of columns initially. Go to geometry, connect the beams along y-axis. So it will create your 8 beam section like this. Now we have to connect this entire section with another slab sections. Select add 4 node plate option. Select the first point, again select second point, third point, fourth point. In the same way we have to connect to the entire slab sections. So after that we have to click on hole structure command here. So click on hole structure command. Now we have to select the front view. Again we have to delete all the beam sections. Click on delete option, click on this button. So it will delete all your respected beam sections. Now we have to create the cantilever slab for this respected portion at this point. So for that select add cursor, select these node points here. Just I am selecting this. Click on copy option, click on paste nodes, which is at a distance of -1 meter. Just I am taking -1 meter. Again I am selecting right hand side sections here. Click on copy, click on paste nodes, which is at a distance of x direction distance of 1 meter. Again I am taking one more sections here. Click on copy, click on paste nodes, which is at a distance of z direction of -1. So after that we have to connect this respected node points with the end section. Select this node point, click on copy, click on paste nodes, which is at a distance of z axis of 2 meter. Okay, now we have to connect the node points with the help of cantilever slab. So for that initially just I am selecting front view. Go to cut section command, click on selective view option, click on OK. So here I am selecting this respected portion. Now go to add 4 node plate option. Initially I am selecting the node points from starting point to ending point here like this. So after that just I am taking node cursor here, select this node. Again I am selecting this respected node. Click on copy, click on paste nodes, which is x direction distance of 1 meter. So after that we have to connect this node points with the help of slab here. Select this, select first point, second point, third point, again come to the first point. Again in the same way we have to connect the slab section at this section. So after that again in the same way just I am selecting node cursor, just I am selecting this node. Click on copy option, click on paste nodes, which is at a distance of -1 meter. So now we have to select the slab section, first point, second point, third point, fourth point. So after that we have to click on hole structure command here. Now we have to see the model in rendering view for this respected section. So click on rendering view option. So it will be consisting of 10 meter cross 8 meter cross 6.5 is the dimensions. So after modeling process completed, we have to assign the properties for this tank. So click on general option, select the property, click on define. So here I am selecting rectangular section, which is consisting of 0.3 cross 0.3 is the column size. Again I am taking 0.3 cross 0.23 is the beam size. Click on close. Select the thickness. Just I am taking it as 125 mm is the thickness of the slab sections. Click on add button, close option. So select column sections. We have to select beams parallel to y-axis. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. Again I am selecting 0.3 cross 0.23. Select beams parallel to x-axis. Select beams parallel to z-axis. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. Again I am selecting plate thickness by using assign to view, assign yes option. So after that we have to see the rendering view again. So click on rendering view again. So this is the rendering view for this respected water tank. It will be consisting of 0.3 cross 0.3 is the vertical member sizes and 0.3 cross 0.23 is the horizontal member sizes, and slab thickness will be consisting of 125 mm. So after modeling process completed, we have to apply the load cases. So before that I will apply the fixed supports at the base. Select general, select supports option, create, add your fixed support, select your support to. With the help of front view option, just I'm selecting all supports here. Click on assign to selected nodes, assign yes. So after that we have to select the loads and definitions. Initially I will define the seismic loading condition as well as wind loading condition. So select definitions here, select seismic definition initially, click on add. So just I'm selecting Indian standard system, click on generate. So here I'm selecting low seismic zone, which is consisting of zone 2 condition with a factor of 0.1. Select zone, so which is of zone 2 condition, special RC movement resisting frames, and soil type will be of medium condition. Click on damping ratio 0.05, click on generate option. So it will generate the properties here. So after that click on add button. Now initially we need to add the self weight. So after that we have to calculate the member weight which is related to the beam sections. Just I am taking 0.23 cross 0.3 is the dimensions of the beam sections. We have to multiply these dimensions with the 25. So it will give the intensity of 1.725. Click on member weight, uniform load 1.725. Add it. Again I am selecting close option. Select this. We have to select beams parallel to X condition. Again we have to select beams parallel to Z condition. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes option. So after that we have to select the wind loading condition. Click on add. So here I am taking wind 1 type 1, select type 1 wind 1, add button. Again we have to select the intensity which is consisting of 9 plus 6.1, which is height of just I am taking it as 15.5 meter. Just I am taking intensity as 1. 0.5 is the intensity, just I am taking 5. Again I am taking 0.3 intensity which is at 3 meter. So we have to calculate this respected intensity as per IS 875 part 3 code. So just I am assuming the random values here. So click on add button. Now we have to select exposure as 1, add, close. Now select exposure 1 by using assign to view, assign yes option. Now we have to define the load case details. So click on add. Initially we need to select the seismic condition which is of earthquake load X direction condition. Again I am selecting earthquake load in Z direction condition. So again we have to select the wind loading condition. Just I am taking it as depth X. Now again I am taking wind load in Z direction condition. Next load case I will consider it as DL, and just I am taking live loading condition, another load case LL. Again I am taking one more load cases which is related to the fluid. So just I am taking pressure P. Click on add button. So after that click on close. Select earthquake load X direction. Click on add. Now we have to select the seismic loading condition which is in X direction with the factor as 1. Add button, close option. Select earthquake load in Z direction. Click on add. Select the seismic loading condition which is having Z direction with a factor 1. Add button, close option. Select wind X, add it. Now here I am selecting wind load which is in wind facing direction with the value as 1. Again I am taking value as -1. Add button. Now in the same way just I am selecting wind load in Z direction condition. Click on add button. Select wind load which is in Z direction with the value as 1. Again I am selecting value as -1. Add button. Now we have to select the dead loading condition. So select dead loading condition. Click on add button. So here I am selecting the dead load for this respected model which is consisting of self weight -1. Add, close. Select the self weight, assign to view, assign yes option. So after that we have to select the live loading condition. Click on add. So here I am taking the floor load which is having the intensity, just I am taking it as -2, which is acting at a distance of minimum height as 9 meter and maximum height is also 9 meter. Why? Because only one slab will be exist for this section. So that's why just I am taking 9 meter, 9 meter. Close option. So this is the Y range for this tank. So after that we have to take the pressure on plates. Click on add. Now initially we need to select the plate load. Select hydrostatic pressure. Click on select option. So for this respected water tank only the pressure will be applicable for internal plates only. So initially we need to select the internal plates only for applying the pressure. So click on select option. click on done. Now we have to enter the minimum intensity, just I'm taking it as -10, and maximum intensity -30, which is act in y direction, zy direction, add button, close option. So after that we have to add the load combination. Select this, click on add option. So here I'm selecting auto load combinations as per the Indian code. Click on generate option, click on add button, click on close option. Now we have to go to analysis and print, add your no print, close option, go to analyze option, run analysis, save it. Here my model is observed with 0 errors. Go to post processing, click on done, apply your load cases, click on OK. So this is the deflection of the respected water tank due to presence of the water pressure downward direction. So this is the earthquake load x direction condition deflection, z direction, wind x, wind y, dead load, live load. Now we have to select the beam. So select Fy value. So this is the shear force diagram for this structure. Again select Mz. So this is the bending moment diagram for this structure. Again select plate load, apply your stress type as absolute pressure, apply OK. So this is the maximum absolute pressure for this respected water tank due to earthquake load x, earthquake load y, and the wind load x, wind load z, and dead load, live load, and partial load. Okay. Now we have to go to animation, click on deflection option, click on apply, click on OK. So this is the deflection diagram due to presence of pressure. This is the dead loading condition deflection. This is the live loading condition deflection. So after that we have to design this respected water tank. Click on modeling, click on design, select the concrete design. Initially just I am selecting IS code here. Just I am selecting IS 456. Select the parameters. Initially we have to deselect all parameters. Select compressive strength, yield strength of shear reinforcement. Click on OK. Again click on define parameters. Just I am taking 30,000 is the compressive strength of the concrete. Click on add. Again in the same way just I am taking yield strength of the steel, just I am taking it as 600 grade. Click on add. Again I am selecting yield this respected stress also 600,000. So after that we have to consider the maximum bar size and minimum bar size. So for that initially we have to click on select the parameters option again. Again I am selecting maximum main, maximum secondary. Click on OK. Again click on define parameters. Maximum main just I am taking it as 20 mm, add button. Maximum secondary just I am taking it as 12 mm, add button, close option. Select comments, click on design beam command, add button, design column command, add button, slab element command, add button, takeoff command, add button, close option. So after that we have to select this respected question marks. Click on assign to view, assign yes. Again I am selecting Fy main by using assign to view, assign yes option. Fy section, assign to view, assign yes. Maximum main, assign to view, assign yes option. Maximum secondary, assign to view, assign yes. Select design beam. We have to select beams parallel to X condition. We have to select beams parallel to Z condition. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. Again I am selecting design column. Go to select beams parallel to Y axis. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. Again select elements, assign to view, assign yes option. Now we have to go to analysis and print, add your no print, close. Go to analyze option, run analysis, save. So here we have to check for the 0 errors for this respected design also. So here my model is checking for the 0 errors. So here my model is observed the 0 errors. Go to post processing mode, click on done. So select any one of the beam for this model. So just I'm selecting this beam 49, double click on it, click on concrete design. So this is a concrete design. It will be consisting of 6 bars of 10 mm dia, 270 center to center distance, and bottom reinforcement is also consisting of 6 bars of 10 mm dia, 30 center to center distance. Stirrups will be consisting of 18 numbers, 8 mm dia, and 110 center to center distance. Now we have to select the columns again. Just I'm selecting columns here. So this is the column design results, which is consisting of 4 bars of 16 mm dia, AST percentage is 0.89, and AST requirement is 720 mm square. So after designing this respected water tank, we have to see the output file. Click on start output file option here. So click on results option. So click on concrete design. So this is the concrete design, each and individual calculations by using StatPro V8i software. So this is the process analysis and designing of rectangular overhead water tank with 5 lakh capacity by using StatPro V8i software. Thank you.